Alright guys, so I'm finally back in here and I'm starting to make lures again. So let me show you where I stopped off last semester from school. I started making these dragonfly topwater lures. I got as far as putting on treble hooks, but I haven't actually went out and attempted to use these yet. And here's the second one. I was actually thinking about putting on wings on these, but I never figured out a material, so I'm just gonna call them done as is, maybe like a little topwater jerkbait. And other than that, I started making a little tiny, I think I'm gonna make this a crankbait. And yeah, that's where I left off last. And I also have this little piece. I'm probably gonna make this a little, probably like the spinny mini, I'm guessing, just because that looked like a simple lure design to start with. So I'm gonna be working probably on this one this week and try to finish it out. Alright, so what I'm thinking is that I should trim a little bit of this off and then put the hook in this little part that's left sticking out. Probably cut it like there. So the hook's gonna need to come out of here. I'm probably just gonna insert I don't know what size hook I should use. I gotta figure that out, but I'm probably just gonna insert it in this little shaft that's sticking out. Glue it in. We'll put the tie somewhere up here and maybe add a lip, maybe not. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna trim this off, sand it down a little bit, and then drill the hole, for the hook, figure out the size of the hook, and that's the plan. So I shaved about that much off of it. Now I'm gonna add some more concave to this portion of it right here, and then start sanding. Alright, well I'm at the point where I'm comfortable sealing it. I need to drill a couple holes in it too, so I'm going to drill those holes. And actually, alright, so I found the drill, but I don't know where the drill bits are. I gotta wait for my professor to come back in here. So what I'm going to do is, I guess, go ahead and spray these little lures I was working on. Alright, so this is what I'm going to use to seal the wood. I don't know if this is best for what I'm doing, but this is what I have. Like I said, I'm just learning how to do this as I go along. So as I learn different techniques, I'm going to be applying those, but this is what I have for now. It actually takes 24 to 48 hours to dry, so I have another block of wood. I guess we can try starting on something else, but it's going to be a couple days or at least 24 hours before I can continue to work on these. So let's try to keep working on something else for a bit. I'm going to try to make a jerk bait. I actually cut a piece in half lengthwise, and when I was looking, I was like, oh, I could probably make a tiny jerk bait. So I started carving one down, so I'm going to add that to that batch outside and test those out. Alright, I think this will do for a prototype to test. Kind of looks like a little baseball bat. Alright, so we have the drill bits now and the drill. So I'm going to go ahead and put some holes in these for the hardware to go in. So the one thing I'm worried about is because this is so... There we go. So because this is so... the circumference of this and this are so similar, this hole is going to end up being big, but I can probably fill it in with baking soda and super glue. And I think that's what's going to end up happening, but let's go ahead and drill these pilot holes in. I just realized I don't need to drill because I have these that I can just screw in, but I just need a drill for the one that I'm putting the hook straight into. So just drilling just for that one. But gotta put the hook on and wait for this sealer to dry. Come back and paint this tomorrow. Actually had a hook in my bag, and I think it needs to be larger than this. But I think it does. Maybe this should be, maybe it's a little bit larger. But the hook's just gonna come out like this. I might hang a treble down here as well. I'm really curious if I need to go larger than this for the hook. Huh. I don't know.